Hi, welcome back to Tampa Bay Talk, where we talk about all things Tampa and beyond. Honestly, a lot of TikTok.
Love.
I'm Ray. I'm Horace,
I'm Melissa.
and let's just get right into it. Literally, I'm so ready to eat, so I don't
Me
even
too.
want to like. I don't care how you're doing. I'm starving. So we ordered from Burger Culture today. They're a local Tampa chain. They have a couple of stores, one in Lutz, one in Land Lakes, and one in New Tampa. Wait, where's the third one?
It's Lutz, Land O'Lakes, Tampa, and then Seminole Heights.
Seminole Heights is coming.
Do they have a few?
They have a few. So let's. I need to open this bag.
Yeah,
Okay,
because we haven't opened it yet.
literally. Okay, so tell them what you got, friend.
I got the mac and cheese burger that supposedly has pink sauce on it, which I don't know what that is, but we're gonna find out.
Mine has pink sauce on it too. I got the shroom burger. PG shroom.
Should we show the camera our burger?
Yes. Oh, okay. This looks good as. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, oh, not you dripping juices on the floor.
And
Okay, look at this. Look at all these shrooms. I have no idea what's in the view right now. What's in the shot?
You can lean it down. Yeah, there we
Okay, that looks. Where's the pink sauce? I need to find the pink sauce.
oh, yours has pink sauce too?
It said it had pink sauce.
I got pink
I
sauce.
don't know.
Damn, I should
Yours
have
is
grabbed the
pink.
silverware.
go. Silverware?
Please, a fork.
Yours has actual pink sauce on it. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so jealous.
You can have a bite.
Period. Thank you.
The 2 ounces of ketchup we have.
Girl, and I know this is going to be that sugar-free ketchup.
It's not. It's a regular.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And you? Mm-hmm. Okay, you ready to try your burger or you need ketchup first?
I'm ready.
This is gonna be messy. I brought hella napkins because
Mm-hmm.
I'm already a mess.
I am a messy eater.
Look at this burger though.
Fries are good. Fries are like,
Oh, I think this goes on the burger.
yours does come with chips.
Okay.
Yo, I wanted the mac and cheese burger. I was like, we should get something different. So now I'm sitting up here suffering.
You know what?
I might have to take you up on that. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
This is a badass burger.
It is.
Oh my gosh. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bam. All right. That that ate that
That was good.
yeah, that was a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So again, burger culture. They are pretty legit. They're here around Tampa. They got 3 locations, 4th on the way. Yeah, go visit them.
Yeah.
Get that mac and cheese burger with the pink sauce.
Get the mac and cheese burger.
Literally. Shroom burger is good too if you like mushrooms. All right. Whew, so, outside of food in Tampa, we've got a lot coming up. We've got a lot of concerts. We always go into the concerts. There's always something we know, something we don't know. So anybody that you are excited about them being in Tampa that you know of that you're like,
I wouldn't say excited, but like out of everyone I saw, if I only could go to one of these concerts, it'd probably be Rod Wave, who will be here on the 24th.
okay, that's very.
There's only like 2 I really know, and Rod Wave is one of the 2.
That's very like Gen Z of you.
Yeah. Period.
We like Rod Wave. He's going to be here August 24th
Yes.
at Amalie Arena. Very popular concert venue. My millennial ass is looking forward to John Legend. Literally
That
the
was
next
the
day.
second one.
It's
the only one I know.
Listen, I honestly, out of all the concerts that, if I had someone that'd be like, yeah, I'll go with you, I'd go. Just because, like, I like John Legend. Like, I'm already one with my vocal cords. Like, I'm ready to, like, sing with him. John Legend. But outside of that, we got Bryan on the way. He'll actually be here next week, a week from today, or August 14th. Jonas Brothers are still here. They're doing their thing. They'll be here until August 15th. So if you want to go see them, go see them. I would love to go see them.
I think I pass.
You're like, not for me. And then Suicideboys, they'll be here August 11th, actually. So lots of people coming up, lots of things to do in Tampa. Incubus. There are so many concerts coming up. Chicago and Earth, Wind, and Fire. If you're an old soul, August 16th. Oh my gosh! Like, and they're playing at the Mid Florida Credit Union, the Amphitheatre. How do you feel about concerts there? Have you been to concert
I
things
actually
there?
don't think I've ever been there.
Really? How do you feel about outside concerts?
What concerts?
Outside.
I haven't been to one either, but I feel like with the Florida weather and the humidity, I feel like for a concert you gotta like dress up and stuff, and I'm not lasting out there.
I feel like so. I actually saw one concert at the Florida Amphitheater,
Mm-hmm.
and it was Lil Wayne slash Blink 182. Interesting pairing.
Period.
Lil Wayne canceled because he was sick.
I would be so pissed.
I was a little pressed too.
Oh my gosh, I love Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I mean, I think they did offer refunds, but at that point, I'm like, girl, we didn't already pregame. You've Ubered here, like,
Dang.
and I did want to see Blink 182, but anyway, I will agree with you. The outside venues feel a little like we're in Florida. It's hot.
Muggy.
It's
A
humid.
lot of people.
Yeah, you gotta have your own like lawn chair.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just one of those things. But I would go see Chicago Earth, Wind, and Fire only because I feel like it's like a little bit of an older crowd, so it'll probably be chill. Like it'll probably be kind of like relaxed. And I don't know. I feel like it's a good venue for people that are in that stage of their career. If that makes sense.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah. You're like, no go.
Not us Gen Zs.
Yeah. But anyway, if you're looking to do stuff in Tampa, there are plenty of options, plenty of concerts to go to for all ages. And I mean, where else can you get like 3 or 4 different popular venues for people to tour at? So go do it, go see it. Anyway, we had a cane come through.
We did. Miss Hurricane Debbie.
Miss Debbie. Yes,
She
yes, yes.
came, did her thing. When was that? How many days ago was this now? Sunday?
It was yeah.
Sunday, Monday type thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you like you live up?
I live over here in Land O'Lakes, and
Okay.
we lost power before homegirl even came, okay? And
What?
yeah. And it's like now been maybe like 45 minutes. I still have no power. And I was not risking staying there with no power because I was already getting hot. I'm like, yep, I'm out of here. Went to my man's because he still had power. So drove to Tampa where it was actually worse over there, but had power.
That's so wild.
Yep, went there and I slept. And it was loud because I always say how I sleep through hurricanes. This one was loud.
Really?
Maybe because I was near a window, but she was loud. She was having my ass up every couple hours with the wind and the rain and literally felt like you could just hear it howling. It was crazy.
Man, I slept like a baby. I honestly like all day Sunday it rained, and I honestly kind of loved staying in my house and like doing nothing all day with it raining outside. It knocked over a couple of my plants, but it was really. And Monday, work from home, super
See,
peaceful.
I came in the office. Only me and 2 others came in the office, Danielle being one of them. And I had a scenario where I went to my car because my son was throwing up in my car at one point, and it was stank. So I went in trying to spray some stuff, and there's a catfish on the road squirming to me.
Wait,
Yeah,
catfish like
catfish.
live in the water.
Yeah, and it was on the road. Not like in a puddle either, just on the road. Hello.
That's
Okay.
so wild.
Yeah, so me, Danielle, and Allison ended up going out and trying to rescue this catfish. Then we ended up rescuing like 3 of them.
So y'all out here saving the catfish?
Yeah, that we end up finding were invasive. So,
listen. See, because where I'm from, if a catfish gives themselves to you, you fry them up. You season them, you batter them, and you fry them up. Like I don't know. I'm just saying. Like maybe they were small. I don't know if
they
they're
were
like.
pretty small. I have a video, so I gotta have them Taylor insert it, but they weren't too big. Wow.
Listen, I am picking up that catfish.
Right. No, and I did. Like I looked like a full-on redneck out there. You wouldn't even believe it. Like I was holding them. I was like in the puddle trying to catch these hoes.
I'm
And it was
dead.
crazy.
Not you freaking. I don't
Yeah.
even know what to call you out here.
Girl,
Literally.
Miss Redneck out here apparently, because it was ghetto.
First of all, you might need to get some shots, cause I don't know.
Right.
Was the water like creeping up at least? Like was
Girl, I was in that motherfucker. Okay.
there?
Most of them that we actually saved were on the road, but there was one that was in like the ditch. Okay, and we knew that ditch was gonna dry up, so I'm like, I'm gonna save you. His ass ain't want to be saved, and I know he's probably dead right now, so it's fine. Karma's a bitch. Because I sure as hell was like ankle deep in there trying to catch him with some tongs. He ain't come.
Listen, he don't want to be saved. Don't save
Yep,
him.
and I came to work next day, no water, so I don't know where he's at, but
Oh, well, he
I'm
figured
no
it out.
problem. Apparently they can walk or crawl, live up to 18 hours without water, so they'll be alright.
Dead. So what you're saying is there's a bunch of catfish out there.
Probably dead. So if you still want to cook one, they're probably out there.
Listen, I am not above gutting, cleaning.
Yeah. And they're so slimy. I literally was holding one. That bitch like went right out of my hand.
I can't believe like you were literally Alyssa.
I was literally catching them.
Yeah, you really are out here catching like raw. Just you really out here. I gotta watch out for you because
because don't even bring no bugs around me. But I got you on the catfish.
I can't listen. If somebody in front of me is just like, oh, a fish, and just grabs it with their bare hand, like that's like so wild to me.
Well, I wasn't trying to, but like they were so slippery, so we were trying to use tongs and stuff, and we could not. So then I had the goal of carrying it to the pond, and yeah, he was slipping out of my hand, and then I was scared because everyone was telling me the whiskers were gonna poke me, because then we have strangers coming up to us, like trying to help, and they're like, "Watch out for the whiskers," and I'm like, "Oh God!" So then I'm scared of these motherfucking whiskers.
This is a whole debacle.
Yeah, it's nuts.
And me, I was working under my bed.
Yeah,
I was sitting up with my cat. We were.
Your cat should have came. He would have liked it, or she.
Yeah.
I should have brought them to her.
She would have loved to mess with some catfish out there on the streets. Oh, well, that was maybe the next. We live in Florida, so they say that this hurricane season is supposed to be particularly active. Which makes people give me a little anxiety, but I'm sure the catfish will be back.
They'll be back. It was just crazy, like how many. Like it wasn't just like one and done. No, there was a few of them. Like just out here in the roads, in the streets.
Did it just like flood and they just?
What did you say, Danielle? She says smart stuff.
I said I thought there was probably a water spout that took them out of the pond behind us and threw them out.
It was
many years ago. It rained frogs.
Frogs?
The same thing, yeah.
Oh
It rained frogs because
hell.
they got pulled up out of the creeks and stuff and dropped off by like the hurricane force wind.
But it
That
was
one
weird
probably
that it
would've
was
been worse.
only catfish. Like it wasn't like a turtle or a different type of fish. Just these same catfish. Here, I can show you the one I have on my phone. And then I'll make Taylor insert this right now, boo.
Insert photo of catfish here. Oh, it's really like moving too.
Yeah.
And that's all the way up in the parking lot.
Yeah, like just on the road, no water, not even in a puddle, just on the road. But yeah, she was like a slimy thing. Like she wasn't looking cute.
I'm really.
Yeah.
Even seeing it in person, like wow, you literally just were like, ooh.
Well, at first I wasn't. Like at first it scared me because I thought it was a snake. Because like I said, I'm just in my car trying to spray some fabric softener on my seats to make it smell good. And I hear it and I look and I thought it was a snake. So I jump. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a fish.
It's a fish.
Yeah.
Dead. Damn. Well, I love that. Maybe you'll get the opportunity. Maybe the next time a hurricane comes through, I'll get the opportunity to see it.
Yeah, next time just come into work. If you want entertainment.
That's the one silver lining about hurricanes, which living in Florida already gives me so much anxiety because I'm like, these hurricanes every single year. We have to, deal with the, the first of all with work and like home insurance, and then it's like, are we leaving, or how serious is it going to be, like where is it going to hit, like do we have to board up, like my plans got, like it's just so much every time, and then some places get like hit super hard.
Yeah, some places like here in Tampa are like flooded.
Yeah, and it's just
insane. I think it's just annoying because they always make out something to be a big deal. We all get worried, and like to this point where when this hurricane came, I wasn't even stressed at all. So I know when we do get a bad one, I'm not gonna be expecting it. I'm gonna have no water, nothing, because I'm gonna be like, y'all always say that.
Because y'all are just gonna be like,
y'all always say it's gonna be bad, and it's not.
For me, I kind of have the theory of I will prepare minutely for anything less than a category 3. Like, like I'll have like water just in case like the power goes out,
Yeah.
or maybe like your road gets flooded, so you can't necessarily like leave that day.
Right.
So I'll like, okay, I'll have food for like the day, water, and make sure I have something potable to keep myself contained if the power goes out.
True.
Anything Cat 3 and beyond,
I'm out.
I'm preparing heavily, and or Cat 4, and I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm leaving
Direct
Florida.
hit Cat 4.
We're out of here.
Bye.
No.
Not trying to, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Just not trying to be caught up in that. So we'll probably be talking about this again, like literally in a few weeks. Hurricane season goes all the way till November.
Dude, I have another one on my screen because I really just don't like hurricanes. Because in the back of my head, it's like, what if it's bad? Because I've seen some bad ones.
We've had bad ones hit us like while we've been here.
I don't think I remember. The only one I really remember that was like semi-bad was Irma, which was a couple years ago. I think I was a sophomore, so.
Yeah, Irma was a little while ago.
2017. She
Yeah.
did a little damage.
Yeah, she didn't hit us directly, fortunately. Well, she hit Florida directly, just not Tampa. And then Hurricane Ian, was that last year?
I think that was 2022.
2022, and it really messed up like the Sarasota Fort Myers area.
Okay, I was say because I did not get. I was like over here, all prepared. All the fast food. This was still in Separate Hills. Everyone had like the wood on the windows and everything.
Well, it was supposed to hit us directly, and then it just kind of scooted just like 50 miles south and hit Sarasota.
Jeez.
Very unfortunate for them.
Sarasota. I think I remember seeing videos of them like in the boats in the water.
Yeah, we had to go and save one of our agents. Like,
oh really?
Yeah, one of our agents like literally was like in a flooded home, and then another one of our agents went out on a boat to go get them.
I would have loved to be there for that.
You guys heard about the legend of why Tampa never gets hit?
With the like Native American blessing the land or whatever.
Chocobaga tribe. They supposedly blessed the land to keep it safe.
Oh, thank you.
Right. Blessings, because
it's clearly working.
Right. That does seem to happen. It usually is like it's gonna hit Tampa, and then it's just like
yeah, and noisy because then I'm like all prepared and scared, and then.
Well, like Ian was supposed to be a Tampa direct hit.
Right.
And then within the last day, it literally just scooted to the left.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I feel bad for North Florida.
Oh, for sure.
I was like, yes.
Yeah, I honestly, and I should have left for that hurricane. Like I should have left. But like I remember sitting there, like just being like so thankful because I'm like, we're like prepared, but like
It was like a Cat 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I stayed for Ian.
I stayed for Ian. Yeah.
Ian was the only time I thought I was like, oh. And I've lived in Florida for 22 years, so you could say the same thing. Ian was the only time I was like nervous.
See, I didn't start paying attention till Irma, so anything before Irma, I don't know nothing about.
Really?
Personally.
We didn't have like a lot of serious. I mean, we had hurricanes, but I don't think like in the direct years leading up to Irma, there was like a real like, oh my god, this hurricane's gonna come in. Like Hurricane Matthew came, it was like a Cat 3. But anyway.
What was Irma category?
I think Irma was a Cat 5.
Really?
But I think it went through the middle of the state.
All I know is she took my power for a whole week. A whole week.
I fled to Jacksonville and then ended up hitting more Jacksonville than Tampa.
You went to Jacksonville?
I fled to Jacksonville.
And then it hit there.
I mean,
That's the problem with leaving is like, if you're going to go, you got to go so freaking far, or you got to go down. And that's even riskier.
That's scary, yes.
Either go down. Serious tidbit, if anybody's watching.
Yeah.
If the hurricane is going north, you need to go south quick.
I'm going
because
to Cali.
you're not going to escape if you go north. You're going to go right through it.
Yeah. And to leave early, like once for me, I'm in the future, this season and beyond, I'm like, once it's like Cat 4 potential and it's like hitting the west coast of Florida, I'm like, all right, it's time to just leave the state. Because like you don't know if it's going to hit you directly or not. You don't know if it's going to be a Cat 4 or 5. Like those spaghetti charts, like it could any which way. So, and once it's too late to leave, it's too late to leave. Like, you know.
Yeah, hide from wind, run from water.
Literally.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'll be up, sitting up in the Carolinas somewhere.
That's not.
Watch the news.
Hopefully we don't have another one.
I know. I mean, but chances are.
Right, there's high chances.
Yeah, high chances. This is supposed to be a really active season.
And they usually come in September, I think. So I'm like worried. Like, hello,
Yeah, like September.
what are you doing already
October.
here?
Yeah. But it's crazy though, because usually like it'll be hurricane season. I think last year was like a very, for at least us, was like very uneventful hurricane season.
Yeah, I remember we got work off, but then I don't think it did absolutely anything.
Yeah, because I don't think it was like
It wasn't bad.
yeah.
I don't even remember the name of last year's. So, speaking of Florida Man time.
Dude.
Danielle gave me these this week, and this one's a little different. Well, not compared to mine, but yours.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think he was looking, but it's fine.
I wasn't looking, but now I know I can look.
Read them in a different order.
Okay. So one of these is fake.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4 of them. 3 are actually real. 1's fake.
One's fake.
All right.
All right.
Florida woman arrested after hoof and run.
Hoof?
And run. I don't have any details on what that means, but Florida woman arrested after hoof and run. Florida man and woman suffer unnecessary incarceration.
Yes.
Behind unlocked door. So let me read that one again. Florida yoga instructors apprehend man trying to smuggle $50K in rare Beanie Babies. Period. Drunk Florida man stole school bus for joyriding trip to Miami. I would reread them back, but I'm just not going to do that.
I kind of remember the ones. So there's the Beanie Baby
So it was the hoof and run, suffers unnecessary bullshit behind unlocked door, Florida yoga instructors apprehend. Am I saying that right? Apprehend?
Yes.
Apprehend man trying to smuggle $50K in rare Beanie Babies. Drunk Florida man stole school bus for joyriding trip to Miami. You're telling me which one of these did not happen.
I 100% believe the Beanie Baby ones. Even if you tell me it's fake, I feel like it's happened. I also am inclined to believe the school bus to Miami one. I feel like that could be very ChatGPT though. Like they could really muster that one up. I don't know what a hoof and run is.
I don't either.
What is a hoof and run?
I don't know. Danielle made up, so I don't know. So yell with hoof and run.
Well, we have to guess which one was right first.
A hoof?
Yeah.
Like is it like a hoof of an animal?
That's what I was thinking, like hoof and run, like with a horse or something.
Hoof and run, that would be a thing. Do we have like Clydesdales in Florida? We don't do that, right?
Clydesdale.
What?
Those motherfuckers are Clydesdale.
What is a Clydesdale?
What the fuck is
A horse.
that? Oh.
Do we have Clydesdales on? They have hooves. So yeah.
Clydesdale.
Yeah, I was like, am I saying the wrong
I've never
thing?
heard of that in my life.
Just so specific.
It's like the big horses.
Oh my god, in Dunedin we do have a Clydesdale farm.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Okay, so yeah.
And then, so, bus to Miami, Beanie Babies, hoof and run, and then unnecessary incarceration behind. What now?
Unlocked door. Can someone even just explain that word to me while we're here?
Incarceration?
Because I think I have the wrong meaning in my head.
It's like being locked up.
Okay,
like
because
if you're in prison, you're incarcerated.
I was thinking some inappropriate shit.
Unnecessary incarceration behind unlocked doors. So like they were behind an unlocked door and didn't need to be locked up, but they thought they were. That sounds like some serious Florida man shit.
Okay.
What the hoof? I don't understand. You know what? I'm just gonna say the hoof one because I don't know what a hoof and run is.
All right, so that's the one you think is fake?
Yes.
You're wrong.
Which one is the fake one?
It's the Beanie Babies.
It's the Beanie Baby one? That's so disappointing.
Can we look up hoof and run because I don't even know. Okay, so it is like a stolen vehicle thing.
Okay. Cows.
Yeah, so
did she hit the cow?
That's what I'm getting. All right, this is just not telling me what I need to tell me.
Okay, so all I'm getting from that is that she was on the run from the cops, and then she ran into a field of cows, and it was crazy, dangerous, scary because
they were running towards her.
They were running, yeah, and it's kind of like you seen Lion King?
Yeah.
Where Mufasa, and kind of like that. That's
now run.
Yeah, I'll read a little bit of it. A Florida woman took a couple of friends for a joyride in a stolen vehicle. Once she was followed by the police on the road in the air, she crashed a stolen SUV into a stop sign. From where there, she separated from her friends. All 3 of them were arrested, but the driver ran into a cow field, basically. and was basically like running with the cows because the cows started panicking and running as well. So like it got very dangerous and scary for her. But once the police chopper occupants were able to notify cops on the ground that the driver was at the front of the pack, they were able to pick her up basically. So they saved her and arrested her. Okay, period. I want to know about some of these other real stories because which one is this? Florida man docket.
Let me
Miami.
see. Florida man is 2016. Drunk Florida man stole school bus for joyriding trip to Miami. Oh my God, he's from Land O'Lakes.
Wow.
32-year-old man from the Land O'Lakes stole a yellow school bus from the Hillsborough County School District and took it on a Saturday night joyride from Tampa to Miami. That's far in a school bus.
That is. I have questions. Why did he need a school bus to do this? Or was that just the most easily accessible vehicle for him?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
How do you even know how to drive a school bus?
I'd be terrified.
That's insane. Like, Tampa to Miami is crazy.
It is.
I don't even think I know how to operate a school bus. Like, I wouldn't even know how to open the door. Like, we would just be stuck. You know what I saw, though, on, like, TikTok or something, and it, like, triggered my mind, is it was saying how when you're in your regular car, you can reach the other seat. Like, you can, like, touch the other window if you want to. But in a school bus, you can't. But they fit in the same amount of road. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're in, like, if I was in my car right now, I could, like, bend over and touch the window.
Yeah.
But if I was, like, over here on a school bus, I'm not touching that fucking window. There's a whole nother aisle.
There's a weird brain human comprehension thing
And it's
that's
not
happening,
making sense.
and I can't
Because
do
then
it.
they both fit in the same amount of road.
Yes.
So what's really going on?
So what's really... I can't stand you.
I don't know. That should just hurt my brain. Wait, what?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess the cars are smaller, but like...
But no. You ever been, like, behind a school bus?
Yeah.
It's like the same. Like,
They don't seem that wide.
exactly. Like, I could probably, like, if it was like one whole row, it'd probably feel like 8 people.
Yeah. Like, it's like you get on a school bus, it's like entering another, like, dimension.
Because some
just
school
big.
buses are like 3 to a seat. So that's 3, an aisle, and 3.
Yeah. And the aisle's not, like, itty bitty either.
Yeah, it's
like,
enough to get a fat person through.
It's like a whole, like, other world in there.
So that triggered me.
You're like, I have
Like,
to...
now that we're
I'm
talking
just
about
going to,
this.
like, Google the dimensions of a school bus. This man, by the way, didn't just make it to Miami. He made it all the way back to Sarasota.
Period.
So, yes, like over 300 miles worth of driving in this school bus before he was pulled over by the police.
Did he have to get, like, gas or anything?
What kind of gas do you put in? Is it diesel?
Dude, can you even bring it to a gas pump?
Yeah, I ain't never seen no school bus pumping gas.
No, I think they have, like, the school bus thing.
Oh.
It's like a school bus stop, like a truck stop or school bus.
That is so... I have so many... What was he doing? What did he do with the school bus? What? He couldn't have just stolen somebody's car? I guess maybe he just had an in
Or,
at
like,
the bus yard.
take a car? Because he had people in the school bus with them. They must have just been drunk and wanted to have fun.
There's people in the bus too?
Was there?
I don't know.
Discount party bus?
I thought, but maybe, because I thought he said take him and others on joyride to Miami, but maybe I'm making that up. All I know is he was drunk, and for you to drive drunk to Tampa to Miami to Sarasota is insane. But go off. At least nobody was hurt.
That is so wild.
What's the other
Anyway.
one? There's another one. Oh, the one I can't even say.
Incarcerated. Florida man and woman suffer unnecessary... This is the one. I'm so glad. I'm so happy this is a real headline. Because what? John Arwood and Amber Campbell spent an uncomfortable 2 days in a janitor's closet that wasn't locked. One of them was carrying a cell phone, but didn't use it during those 48 hours. Once he called 911, the pair were liberated when police opened the door.
Oh. They said they've also found copper scoring pads, which are commonly used to smoke crack cocaine and meth.
Oh, so they were high.
No. Keep reading.
Wait.
It's important to note that no drugs were found in the closet. However, products such as crack cocaine can have different effects.
So either they smoked it all, or they didn't make any.
What?
They were not students, nor did they have a reason to be in the Marine and Environmental Science Center.
That is so. Could you imagine
So what are y'all even actually doing?
this couple? I think they were probably on high previously. They were probably on something previously. Wandered into the school
That they don't go
place
to.
That they don't go to.
The science place of that.
Went into the janitor's closet
For 2 days. That wasn't even locked.
Thought they couldn't get out. Wow.
They definitely were fucked up.
But after 2 days, that's gonna wear off. Like Danielle said, like you're not, like at some point you're just dumb.
Yeah.
And they could have just opened the door. It's crazy.
But like, why are you even there?
I know.
It's like trespassing. You have freaking drug utensils. And
was
then
the building
locked.
vacant? Like nobody heard for 2 days is a long time.
Maybe it's the weekend.
That is. I'm glad I read that. That made my day. That made me feel better about myself and my life goals and accomplishments.
You guys are gonna see me in the next Florida woman catching catfish outside.
Catching, literally.
Florida woman arrested for catching invasive species and releasing them into Florida pond.
I mean,
That'll be your next headline.
That would be a headline. I could see it, and we reading it here, and I'll know it's real.
I won't be here, so read it for me.
Oh my God.
The Beanie Baby one is based on a real story too.
Is it?
Yeah, he stole like $30,000 worth of Pokemon cards.
I feel like I've heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing 30,000 worth of Pokemon cards is insane. Because one, someone reporting it is insane, and two,
Yeah,
then
he
like
got caught by MMA coaches for trying to steal Pokemon cards.
that's great.
There's so
You want me
many
to send this
aspects
picture?
of there's so many aspects of the story I'm trying to understand.
Don't ever go on this Florida Has a Right to Know website because it'll spoil everything.
I actually
But
think
there's
I pulled like a couple of my stories from the last time on here, so I'll try to avoid.
People really be going crazy about Pokemon.
They really do.
Like, it's just,
I remember back in the day I used to be going crazy, but
I feel like I wanted to get into Pokemon, I just didn't know how it worked. I would like collect cards to say I liked it, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
well, none of us, when I was a young boy, none of us knew how to play the games. We all have Pokemon cards, but none of us. We all played like the Game Boy games, like those, but we only had the cards to have the cards. Now Yu-Gi-Oh, you could see me in Yu-Gi-Oh. You could see me, okay.
My big brother had the thing.
The thing with the. There were a lot of people that had that thing. Oh my gosh, that was he's of my generation. He's one of my people. He's one of my people. The Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Beyblades. I have so many Beyblades lost in the refrigerator. You cannot tell me nothing. Beyblades.
Oh my gosh, is that the where you like roll on the magnet and they shoot up?
Not that. Well, I mean, like I think you're on like.
What am I talking about?
It's similar. You're talking
Are
about.
you sure?
Where you roll on the magnet and it shoots up.
Like it's like a ball,
Mm-hmm.
and then it comes with their card, and you put it, and then the magnet like makes it go, and it's like a character.
I think I kind of know what you're talking about.
Beans?
Yeah.
Oh, I swear they were called. Hold up.
Beyblades is like the circular spinning top basic things that all have like
Beyblades?
Yes. And then you have like a thing. You have
Okay, let me look
Wait, you're talking about Bakugan?
Because what am I talking
They
about?
were little
No,
balls.
I'm right. Y'all are wrong.
That's okay, but I don't know what shoe. The way you described it.
The way you described
Maybe
it.
like
What are you
maybe Gen Z got an upgraded one. Okay.
I don't know. It was like a spinning top thing,
Freaking get a discount.
and you like pulled the thing like you mow on the lawn, and it started spinning into the thing, and it was like a.
If I could just look at them without having to freaking get a discount, that'd be
And it was
great.
like Beyblade let it rip because you let that shit rip.
Wait. Okay. Hold up. We are talking about different things. What am I talking about? You're talking about the where you put like the stick in it.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. I'm talking about something too, though.
I think you're talking about Bakugan.
Is that really what they were
'Cause they were
called?
little like ball things.
They were ball things. They came with like a metal card, and you roll it, and they'd be like, "Rawr."
I think that was a couple years after me because I ain't thinking of that.
Dude, I had a
Never
couple of
heard of
them.
Bakugan?
I think I've
Okay,
heard of
I
it.
do know what Beyblades are. You're right. I was wrong, but
These
I'm
little things?
yes.
Okay, yeah, that's Bakugan.
Okay,
They were like
Bakugan.
little.
I feel like I saw that on like commercials and like
Oh.
can't do that.
Wow. Okay, but I do know both now. I just had the wrong thing. It's been so long. Okay.
Listen, I love a good nostalgia throwback. Do not get me started on Lord. Anyway, we want to talk about this Pokemon? How did the MMA get involved? A 33-year-old Florida man running away with $30,000 worth of Pokemon trading cards was brought down and subdued by two jiu-jitsu instructors who coach mixed martial arts fighters at a gym near Coral Gables. Okay. According to the news, blah, blah, blah. The guy entered the pro play game store and asked to see the premium binder Pokemon trading cards, and basically took them. First edition Charizard could easily sell for more than $200,000. Girl, what are they talking about? Sorry, I'm skimming.
It's the fact that people actually charge a lot. Are there like certain Pokemon cards that go for like hella?
Yeah.
Like who's buying these and why?
I don't know, man. People buy them to sell them.
Yeah, but why? Like what is so important about having a Pokemon card?
It's like stock.
Yeah.
But Pokemon cards, what are they gonna get you in life?
Okay, and apparently some MMA coaches were around when he was throwing them, and they bop say what?
All right. Well, that's it for Tampa Bay Talk today. That's my closing. I liked it. It was good speaking with y'all.
Peace, love you, bye.